first place winner that will represent all of us in Washington, D.C., Fort Payne 7.
Months of hard work officially paid off for the Fort Payne 7. Their real-world design received the highest marks, and Lieutenant Governor Kay Ivey was able to crown them state champions.
I'm very excited because we did work really hard, especially in those last few weeks. We crammed a lot of work in.
A panel of expert judges, including professionals from the University of Alabama at Huntsville, the Missile Defense Agency, and the NASA Marshall Space Flight Center, selected the Fort Payne team after viewing final reports submitted by 8 teams. And what these teams had to work on was not something that most high schoolers typically have to do.
This was a very difficult design challenge. To design an efficient and environmentally friendly, personal, lightweight sport aircraft. It must accommodate 2 team members, fly over 200 miles in less than 2 hours at a cruise altitude of 1,000 feet above the ground level.
Teams had 3 months to design their aircraft using the professional engineering software they were provided. But students from around the state agree this was still no easy feat.
We had to work all the programs. We had to learn how to use the programs first. And that took a really long time. And then we made the parts. We broke down the parts one by one.
In our high school, we never really done anything too terribly so challenging that we had to, really go out and ask for help from our mentors and really dive into it. And we didn't know what to do right at first, and and we really started going when we finally broke down and we decided to ask people for help.
And once members of the Fort Payne team got going, they were able to come up with a plan.
First, we started out with more of a conceptual design, just going through all their possibilities, and then we went into more of picked a few candidates that we think might work, and we drew those up in the software, and the PTC had great tutorial videos that we could use, and we just used those and optimized our wings and finally decided on one, and we ran a whole bunch of tests.
Giving students these hands-on experiences in engineering and design is why Lieutenant Governor Kay Ivey wanted to bring this challenge to Alabama.
It is about real-world design, real-world tools, real-world jobs, real-world life. And the more we can get our children exposed to this real world, the better the opportunity for them to be engaged successfully in the pursuit of the studies of math, science, engineering, and technology. And those are the fields of knowledge that we need for the 21st century's jobs creation and great careers in the state and around the globe.
Students agree the experience helped prepare them for future careers in these fields.
The thing I like most is I love computers, and I've got to use several good softwares, but this program I got to see a whole bunch more, and it was very eye-opening, this software that's out there now to help engineers.
Both Lieutenant Governor Kay Ivey and Brenda Terry are hopeful that more students throughout the state will get to experience the benefits this challenge provides. And they already have an ambitious goal for next year.
I don't think having 100 teams across the state with what we have going on in this state is too much to ask for or to expect.
For the Southern Education Desk, I'm Erica Lembo.